Good morning. Today we are going to program a new key, which is this one here, into this Vauxhall Vivaro. Okay, I'm going to make sure it's out of gear first. And I'm going to show you what happens now if we use our original key. Okay, so our original key, we can press the button. Okay, unlock, lock, unlock. Okay, put the ignition on, turn the ignition on, right. And we can start the vehicle. Like that, that's good. I'm just going to turn the engine off. Then we're going to put our new key in that we've just cut. And this is what is catching a lot of people out with these Vauxhall Vivaros, Renault Trafics. If I put this key in, turn the ignition on, there is no indication on the dashboard, okay, that this key is not programmed. Now, if you've got a bad key or a bad key reader, this dashboard will not give you any indication. If I try and start it, okay, she just cranks and cranks, right, like that. So there's no indication. So you need to use your scan tool, go into body control module, and it will tell you whether you've got a bad key or a bad key reader. On another video we'll actually do that, but on this one we're just going to program the key because it's pouring down the rain and I just want to get the job done. Okay, so what we're going to do is just turn the ignition off, put our key there. Now we need to find Renault, so let's find Renault. Right, there's Renault, and then we want to go down to, so if I go all the way down to a Renault Trafic, because although it's a Vauxhall Vivaro, it's a Renault Trafic and it's a 2013 plate. So I go to 2013, there we go, 2013 Renault Trafic. Okay, then I want to go connect, switch the ignition on. So we're just going to put the key in the ignition with the good key, turn the ignition on, press OK, turn the ignition off, which I've just done, press OK. So it's telling me now it's brought up the VIN number, it's got the key ID, and there's one key programmed. Next thing we want to do is program a key. So we've got program key, program keys, yes. So we're going to program the key, pin code is accepted. Insert the key to be programmed into the ignition and press OK. So we're going to, what it does, it will wipe all the keys. So we're going to turn the ignition on with the original key, press OK. Switch the ignition on and press OK. And what it will do, it will code the original key back in. So what it's doing is wiping the keys. Program more keys, yes. So we're going to turn the ignition off, which we have done. And now we're going to put our new key into the ignition, turn the ignition on. Again, you see there is no indication on the dashboard on these vehicles. I'm going to press OK. So, OK. And when we finish, we should see, get me pull out the way, two keys. So let's see. Program more keys. No. Turn the ignition off. So that's the ignition now off. OK. Procedure was successful. OK. Switch the ignition on and then press OK. So I'm going to turn the ignition on and then I'm going to press OK. Turn the ignition off. Press OK. We now have two keys programmed with their two security codes. Procedure is complete. Okay, so when I go back to the ignition now, if I take the key out, this should lock the doors, unlock the doors, press the button down, and it should start the vehicle. Done. Turn the ignition off. Our old key, original key, should also lock the doors, unlock the doors, and if I put the key in the ignition, should start the vehicle. And that's it. New key programmed into a 2013 Vauxhall Vivaro in literally 5 minutes. Okay, thank you for watching.